I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Understood. Acknowledged.
Central, we'll take that. Get closer.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 2. We have units on standby if required.
They're trying to get away.
You're out of options, Dirtwad. You're coming with me. You, stop there. Halt.
We got a scrapper. Ugh. You got this, partner.
Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We'll take that. Okay, they're sober.
Multiple reports of individuals possibly engaged in drugs exchange on Portalo Hill.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent.
Book him, kid. You have the right to remain silent.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Ah, contraband. Quit struggling.
Focus!
Control, I have a possible fake merchandise seller.
Copy that.
Take it easy.
Book him, Dano!
Stop resisting.
You have the right to remain silent. Wait there. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We'll take that.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
Hey, you! Alright, punk, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity. Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Chinatown.
Got a speeding vehicle here.
Copy that.
Central, we'll take that.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Oops.
Suspect vehicle identified on Port Hollow Hill.
Need backup at my location.
Affirmative.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified on Stadium Approach.
Close the gap, Boot.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Lacoima Bridge. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
He's running.
Suspect is on foot!
Roger that.
Gum him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. You got this, kid? Just relax, will ya?
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
You're driving.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record. Incoming alert, vehicle theft involving force witnessed on Fenwick intersection 4. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Surrender now. Focus! Get closer!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
They've ditched the vehicle.
10-4.
Chaser!
Hey, you!
We have units on standby if required.
We got you, scumbag. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby. 84, individual is a known felon.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober.
Be more careful!
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Affirmative.
Runner! Freeze! Take her down!
Suspect KIA.
Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
We'll take that.
She's running!
Hold it. Wait there. Don't make it worse for yourself.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Cuff
You
her
have the
up,
right to
Boots.
remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon. Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Litchfield.
Arrest him!
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, get the cell ready.
You got this, kid?
Dispatch to all available units. Be advised of a possible GTA on Portalo Hill.
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
.32 stolen vehicle situation underway.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Don't let him get away!
Runner!
You.
Suspect is on foot!
All right, Punk, that's
received.
enough. We got you,
Assistance is
scumbag.
available.
Halt. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito, gain their trust, see what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see what fresh hell awaits us.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Litchfield.
Wait there. Take it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Support is standing by.
All right, that's enough. Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record. Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Chinatown.
Hey, you! All right, that's enough. Hey! You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We'll take that.
You have the right to remain silent.
Just relax, will ya?
Four units on their way.
Base, this is 84.
Nothing to see
Bag
over
snatch
here.
in progress.
Affirmative.
Central,
You have the right
we'll
to
take
remain
that.
silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Central, please be advised of a 1010 underway.
Roger.
Wait there.
'84 to Central. We have eyes on a dope deal.
Acknowledged.
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Understood.
Central, please be advised of a 1010 underway.
Received.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant. All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Linden West.
Littering activity in this location?
Affirmative.
Search the area. Over there! Chase him!
Halt! All right, punk, that's enough. You're coming with me.
We have units on standby if required.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, standby. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here. Control 1039 in progress.
84 received.
Nothing to see over here.
Copy.
On our way, dispatch.
Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record. Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Litchfield.
You're coming with me.
Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We'll take that. This is 84. Littering violation reported.
84 received.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You have the right to remain silent.
Priority response, multiple reports of a gun battle in Bakersfield. Acknowledged.
Take him down! Runner! Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting! Suspect is shooting on foot! Take him down!
Target is down.
Chase him! Suspect is fleeing on foot!
You have
Arrest
the
him!
right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
Well, looky here. Why'd you let him go?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Understood.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
We'll take that. Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Cordell, nice work out there. We got enough evidence to give Weaver her day in court. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone. Why don't you go talk to him for me?
on Portalo Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick, though. She's a restless one.
He give you anything?
Weaver's at a rooftop on Portalo Hill. We have to go right now.
That's great, kid. I'll call it in. Dispatch, gimme Lee.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop on Portalo Hill. Heading there now.
10-4. Great work. We're on our way.
Squad car. Looks like someone beat us to it.
Appreciate the donation to my, retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep leaving loose ends, it could get rough for you.
I'll tell Popov to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah, just a rookie. Remember Chief Cordell? His kid.
More cannon fodder. Love it. Hey, who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the Cordell kid!
Reach for the sky. You have the right to remain silent.
Hey, Cordell. Look who the cat dragged in. Officer Choi.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks for inside information.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Quit struggling. You got this, kid?
Come on, Daniel! I expect this from the rank and file, but you know better.
I was working undercover!
Don't try to feed me that, Troy! When Cordell found you, you were delivering our info to the Crimson Serpent!
So I could prove they're dirty!
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes! Now we just know they commit them with your help! You're a disgrace to the badge officer! At least I won't have to call you that much longer.
Don't do this. I have information to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in at the docks.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is gonna come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Popov is overseeing the drop personally.
Now there's something we can chat about. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out. Looks like Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.
It's time to get moving on the jawheads, Cordell. Let's start with how they operate.
What can you tell me?
They're garden variety punks, wannabe revolutionaries, heads full of garbage and faces full of safety pins. Christ, I'd rather deal with hippies any day, and I frickin' hate hippies. Along with the love of terrible fashion and music, seems they've developed a taste for armed robberies, assault, and smuggling. You name it, there's probably a lowlife doing it.
How's the investigation going?
Well, they're not exactly hiding what they're up to. We just need enough evidence to make the charges stick. The chief said he was going to help me out with some personnel, but then he sent you. We all have to start somewhere. I just don't know why it has to be on my case. Until recently, the Jawheads were a bunch of disorganized small-timers. Something changed when they crystallized around this band, Caviar Lockjaw, or as I like to call them, Audio Poison. The band's been an effective recruitment tool. Now kids are lining up to get a taste of living dangerously. So our first order of business is to take them down. I want you to find anything we can tie to Caviar Lockjaw and get it to Eugene, okay?
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
Oops!
Looks like your buddy Choi's in a whole mess of trouble, huh? In my experience, it never ends well for dirty cops. Gun running is Crimson Serpent's specialty, so dollars to donuts, that's what's in that shipment. I bet you 50% of the weapons in Averno came from those guys. On the plus side, you stop this shipment, you take away firepower from crooks all over the city. Popov's the real deal, though. He's gonna be a hard nut to crack. I'll keep my ears out for any more info.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Control, we're on it. He's shooting!
Take him down! Ask Central for some backup.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
He's shooting!
Last spotted at Baltimore Terrace.
Shots fired!
Requesting backup.
Copy. Suspect vehicle was last seen.
He's running!
ACPD, drop it
Support is
now.
standing by.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober. Central, requesting a 1028.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Positive plate check. Let's bring him in.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
You got this, partner.
You have the right to remain silent.
Patrol, we have reports of a possible DUI in Mercer Heights.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Understood. 84, no infractions on record.
He's crashed!
You have the right to remain silent.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, requesting a 1028.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
Get after him! It's a flameout!
Roger. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Springwood.
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
That's our suspect's vehicle.
Suspect last spotted at Pilgrim's Lookout.
Ah! Be more careful! You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection present.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified in Central Plaza.
Stop this maniac!
Affirmative.
Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
Close the gap, Boot.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get closer.
Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Don't let him get away! Suspect is fleeing on foot! Take her down!
Assistance is available.
Chaser!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here? Next time, check if they're driving under the influence.
Acknowledged. Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Bakersfield.
Control, we're on it. Suspect's not stopping. Hey, quit struggling. Suspect has a shiv.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Good catch. Just relax, will ya? Oops.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield. Copy that. Affirmative.
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
What have we got here? Okay, they're sober.
Runner!
You have the right to remain silent.
You got this, kid?
Quit struggling.
All units, gang confrontation with shots fired in Central Plaza.
Cover up, Boots.
This is your only warning. Hands up now! You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
Ask Central for some backup.
You have the right to remain silent.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
You got this, kid? Another day, another dime.
Ten-4, request for backup acknowledged.
Word on the street is, your boys are getting ready to go to war with the Jawheads. Well, I guess it makes sense. Those punks would try to move up into the big leagues now that the August gang is out of commission. They're hungry, I'll give them that. But hunger makes people do stupid things sometimes. Take more than they need, draw attention to themselves, kill people that shouldn't be killed. They're reckless. I'd keep an eye on their lead singer, Viper Vega, if I were you. I don't think he's top of the chain, but he's not a bad place to start.
Unit 84, Detective Ferreira requests your assistance at a crime scene in Springwood. Possible homicide.
10-4. Dispatch, show us en route.
Homicide, huh? Someone's got an express ticket to the major leagues.
Thought you might appreciate your first taste of a homicide crime scene.
Sure. What have we got?
Construction workers found the body a few hours ago. Take a look for yourself. Tell me what you see.
Male, black, mid-40s, no visible wounds. He's covered in dollar bills, and his fists stuffed in his mouth.
And now he's got a mouthful of dirty money. Killer's sending a message.
Got a wallet with an ID. Dispatch, this is Unit 84. Can you pull up any details on one Bernard Belford? Date of birth 1/10/1939.
That name's been floating around organized crime for a while.
Copy that, 84. Running the name now. Belford was under investigation for masterminding a Ponzi scheme, but the case fell apart in court.
Looks like somebody wasn't happy with that outcome.
Yeah, no kidding. Some of these bills are stained in blood.
Good eyes. This wasn't some mugging gone bad. This was personal.
Wait, what's this? Looks like a torn piece of card with some kind of symbol on it.
Interesting. Well, it doesn't look like it's a gang-related killing. Go back to your shift, but keep your ear to the ground.
You have the right to remain silent.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity. Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Litchfield.
Go about your business.
84, Adam. Show us, Henry.
Ten-4 units on their way.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Look out! One less bad guy.
No signs of life.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
We have a dope slinger. in
Nothing
our
to see
vicinity.
over here.
Affirmative.
Central, we'll take that. He's running. Arrest him.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
This is 84. Littering violation reported.
Hey,
Copy.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
You have the right to remain silent.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Ramona South. Copy that.
Shots fired! Hook 'em and book 'em, kid. Shots fired!
Target is down.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Good catch. Looks like we lost him.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Shift's over.
You have the right to remain silent.
Do. Just relax, will ya?